All right. Standing position, samastiti equals standing pose, where we place the feet right under the hips. So remember, the classical way is the feet with the feet together, but the balance can be a little bit an issue there. So if we want to have better balance, we just place the feet right under the hips. And equal standing pose means that we try to place the weight equally distributed in the front and the back. And if you have issues like me with the knees going a little bit in, you just press through the outside of the feet, and then you have the body in perfect balance. And guide the shoulders up to the ears and slowly release them back and down. And let's do a couple more times to release any tension in the shoulders, upper spine, and rib cage, and then slowly release it down by your hips. Let's bring the hands together to the heart center into the Anjali Mudra, where we guide the palms together with soft shoulders, soft elbows. And I always like to say it's like you are holding something precious in between your palms. And we're going to come up today with some intention. And with the eyes closed or the gaze towards the mat, soft muscles on your face. The intention can be just for this hour together. It could be for the rest of the week. It doesn't matter. Just think of something that you would like to achieve. In a way, it could be anything. Sometimes I like to think about my hour with you together and just listening to the needs of my own body. Trying not to push too hard, just trying to meet where my body is today and be okay with it. Just take a moment. You feel your feet, the arches of your feet. Notice the ankles in both legs, knees, hips. And all that is supporting the big weight of the torso and the weight of your head. So let's be grateful to our feet and our legs. Even though sometimes they are giving a little bit of issues, like my ankles. Just breathe. Feel the breath moving. From the crown of the head, lengthening the spine. Find the space in between each vertebrae. And let's begin to gradually modify the length of the breath. From regular breathing, let's slow the breath down. Slow the breath down with a way that it doesn't feel forced. And we're not pushing the quality of the breath. The goal is to slow the mind down. And if you are comfortable and familiar with Ujjayi breathing, this is a good moment to begin to engage with Ujjayi breath. Very slowly, you can open the eyes, but keep the gaze towards the mat. And we're going to lower the palms down by your hips with the palms facing forward, shoulders back and down. Lifting from the chest, we're going to rock into the toes, heels up and heels down. Lift the toes, just rock a few rounds, just check with your balance. how the balance feels this morning. It's a good way to strengthen the calf muscles, the muscles of your feet, your ankles. Just breathe in and out. Brushing, we're just slowly warming up the body and then slowly release the heels down. Bring the hands to the heart center again. Relax your shoulders and elbows. Take a couple breaths. Reconnect with the breath. With the next exhale, we're going to release the palms down towards the hips and sweep the arms out and up. Nice long inhalation. Exhale, release the arms down towards the hips. Roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. From back, bring the shoulders forward, down, back, sweep the arms out and up. Reach through the fingertips, and then slowly release the hands down towards the hips. The right ear goes to the right shoulder. Relax your right shoulder down. Release your left shoulder down. Keep the breath flowing. Nice, long, deep inhalations and exhalations. Lateral stretch of the neck. Now head back through center. And exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Right shoulder is down. Close your eyes. Concentrate on your breath. Head back through center and exhale. Draw the chin slightly back and then towards the chest. Stretch the back of your neck. Soften the shoulders down. Lift from the heart and breathe. Gently move the head back to neutral position. Again, shoulders forward, up, back and down, and forward, down, and back. Now flow the arms forward, shoulder height. Bring the right arm under your left arm. Eagle pose, hands to touch, elbows high as your shoulders. See, my elbows are high as the shoulder, and you should feel the stretch on the outside of your left shoulder. Close your eyes. Nice, long, deep breath. One more breath. And release and do the crossing of the arms. Bring the arms to the side, down towards the floor, shoulders up, back and down. Inhale, flow the arms up, shoulder high. Now, left arm goes under the right arm. Flex the elbow, shoulder high as your shoulders. Close your eyes. And now the stretch is happening outside of your right shoulder. Breathe. A deep inhale, release, and do the crossing of the arms to the side to open the chest. Bring the arms down and behind you. Going to turn this way so you can see me. Interlace the fingers and move the arms away. Now we're stretching the front of the shoulders and the chest. Take a deep inhale, flex the knee, move the hips back slowly, and guide the palms gently as high as you can. You don't have to go all the way up. Take a deep inhale, lift the head, release the hands, sweep the arms up and overhead, reach through the fingertips, and then slowly lower the hands down towards the hips, shoulders back, up, forward, and down, back, up, forward, and down. Mobilization of the shoulder, hands to the heart. Take a moment, reconnect with the breath. Then from here, lower the palms to the top of your thighs, like above your knees, and then move the spine halfway down. Elbows by your rib cage. Engage the back muscles and gently press, move the chest away, lift the spine, bring the arms overhead, flex the knees, and flex the knee and coming into chair pose, Ardha Utkatasana. You don't have to go too deep yet. Inhale, straighten the legs, arms up to the sky, belly in, chin to your chest, fall forward, place the hands above your knees, flex the elbows, release the crown of the head towards the floor. Inhale gently, move the chest away into the halfway up, flat back. And then release, relax the spine, bring the arms forward, reach, come all the way up to standing, hands to the heart center, take a couple, round of breath. Deep inhales, full exhales. And floating the hands up to the sky, fall forward, swan dive, or reaching through the spine into Uttanasana, starting forward bend, holding from the opposite elbows. Bend the knees slightly, release the spine, draw the chin to your chest, gentle stretch of the spine, allowing gravity to help you to create space in between each vertebrae. Take a deep inhale, gently move the chest away, place your right hand outside of your left ankle, bend the right knee, and open and twist to the left. Look up to the sky. If it is too much for your neck, keep your gaze down towards the floor. Modify. Take a deep inhale, lower the left hand down to the outside of your right ankle, bend the left knee, open and twist to the right, look up to your right hand or keep your neck neutral. Find your way, honor your body, and then lower the right hand down to your left foot. Rounding the spine, heavy arms, heavy head, gently coming all the way up to standing Samastiti. Shoulders up, back and down, hands to the heart. Take a moment, check in with the breath. The breath feels a little bit short. Slow your breath down. Take a moment, breathing in and out. Trying to get more light here, but I cannot figure out. There are so many lights. Okay, here too. I'm turning a lot of lights. It's okay. You can still see. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Reach to the fingertips. And exhale as you fall forward. Oh my God, my son saved the day. He fixed the problem and my spring. Hands towards the floor. Relax your neck. Nod your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Bring the hands towards the hips. Engage the back muscles, engage the belly, lift the chest, come all the way up to standing. Bring the hands up and overhead. Grab your left wrist, and then with the feet wider than your hips, move the spine to one side. The hips goes to the left. And back through center. Grab your right wrist, press through the right foot, and move the spine to the left. And back through center. Release the hands down, shoulders up, back, and down. Standing from the back of the mat, facing to the front. Let's move slowly down towards the floor. So with the arms forward now, reach, create space in between each vertebrae, belly in, chin in, long spine, flat back. Exhale, lower the palms towards the floor. And from here, walk your hands to the front of the mat to downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Chin to your chest, shoulders away from your ears. From here, heels up, heels down, gently stretching the back line of the legs. Heels up, heels down, heels up, and down. Now place the weight on your right leg, left goes back and up. Flex your left knee and then open the left knee up to the sky. Exhale, bring the left knee and bring the knee to your right knee. 2 more times, open the same side. Inhale, open the left knee up And bring the left knee to meet your right knee. Opening the left hip one more time. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. And with a knee bend, step forward. Bring the left foot to the front. Left knee over to your ankle. Right leg straight back into the high lunge. And from here, bring the arms up and overhead. Relax your shoulders. Relax your elbows. And you keep your heel off the mat, working in balance. Take a deep breath, inhalation. And as you exhale, lower the hands down towards the mat. Straighten your left leg and hamstring stretch. Chin to your chest. Relax your shoulders. Breathe through this. Flex your left knee, lift the chest, working to step back. Left foot meets your right foot, downward dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana, chin to your chest, heels towards the floor, and remember to have the external rotation of your shoulders, so your shoulders are not up to your ears. You want to have a flat upper spine. Now, right leg goes up and back. Flex the knee, bring the right knee to meet your left knee. Open the right hip, inhale, right knee up. Exhale, right knee meets your left knee. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale to close. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Look forward, step with the right foot, 90-degree angle on your right knee. So right knee is over to your right ankle, and the left heel is off the mat. Engage the core, balance. Here we go. Bring the arms up and overhead, holding position. Relax your shoulders, lift the chest. Guess what? You are breathing. Please, please, please don't hold your breath. Strong, working and strengthening, balance. Couple more breath. Body looks good. Now, hands down, other side of your right foot, straighten your knee. Move back into hamstring stretch. Relax your shoulders, draw the chin to your chest, and your left heel is gently moving down towards the floor to stretch calf muscle, Achilles tendon. Deep inhalations. Full exhales. Take a deep inhale, flex your right knee, let's step back. Downward dog, both feet wide at your hips, and then walk your hands towards the feet slowly. Let's return to Uttanasana, standing forward bend. Holding from the opposite elbow, relax your spine. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Hands towards the floor, heavy arms, heavy head, all slowly coming all the way up. One vertebra at a time, shoulders back and down, hands to the heart. Let's reconnect with the intention, especially if the intention had to do with today's practice. It's like having a little conversation with our own bodies, like, okay, your shoulder, I'm not very happy today. I'm going to be careful with you. Or hip, or knee, or ankle. Take your time. Wait. With your next inhale, float the hands up to the sky. We find in space in between each vertebrae. Belly in, chin in, long spine. Fall forward, hands towards the floor. Nod your head yes. Shake your head down. Gently walk your hands again. Let's move to downward dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana to lengthen the spine, to lengthen the back line of the body. Chin to the chest. And now left leg goes back and up. Flex the knee and step forward as you bring the left foot again into the 90-degree angle. Balance and strength now. Here we go. Keep your heel up. Engage the core. Bring the arms out to the side. And as we come up, you slowly straighten your left leg. And as you exhale, you bend the knee and then you bring the arms out and down. balance and strength. With the breath, inhale as you come up. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, straighten and up. One more. Exhale, lower. Hands towards the floor, stepping back, downward dog, chin to the chest, shoulders away from your ears. Now the right leg goes back and up. Flex the knees, step forward. The right foot is at the right ankle is under your right knee and the left heel is off the mat. Engage the core and then slowly balance and strong legs. Straighten the knee with the inhalation, arms overhead. Exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, arms out and up. Core engage. Exhale, flexing down. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Hands towards the floor, stepping back, downward dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Chin to the chest, shoulders away from your ears. And here, heels up, heels down, heels up, and down, up, and down. Again, this is going to be our last standing position. Left leg go again, back and up. Flex the knee, step forward. I'm going to go this way so you can see me from this side. Step forward and then lift the chest, come all the way up, lower the heel down, preparing for warrior two, Ravardhasana 2. So left knee over to your left ankle, and you're not collapsing the knee in. You keep the knee in line. The right foot is parallel to the back of the mat, and you are guiding the shoulders over your hips. So you're not leaning to one side. Shoulders over to your hips. Arms to the side in T, sinking into the position, looking over to your left hand. Relax your shoulders and elbows. No, like, no, release. Breathing in and out. Again, working strength and nice, strong legs, strong hips, muscles. Take a deep inhale. Flex the left elbow, lower the left arm to the left thigh, and sweep the right arm over to your right ear. Take a deep inhale, keep the knees bent, keep a strong leg, and we're going to come to peaceful warrior. Bring the spine up, lower the right hand down, and bring the left arm over to your left ear. Take an inhale, straighten your left leg. Arms to the side, triangle, Utthita Trikonasana, to the side and down. Right arm goes up, guide the right shoulder back, neutral neck. Take a deep inhale, come up, flex the knee, warrior two, soften your shoulders and breathe. Take an inhale, full exhale. Take an inhale, flex the elbow, lower the forearm to your left thigh, and sweep the right arm over to your right ears. Just go deeper if you can. Working again, strengthening. Take an inhale, come into peaceful warrior. Come up, right arm down, left arm over to left ear. From here, triangles, straighten the leg, arms to the side, the spine goes to the left, the arms goes to the left, and you lower as you reach through the fingertips of your right arm. Make sure you're not collapsing the shoulder forward. You want to have a nice line. Last round, flex the knee, warrior two, look over to your right hand. Take a deep inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, flex and lower as you extend the right arm over to your right ear. Nice, easy breathing. Peaceful warrior. Keep the left knee bent, engage the core, and bring the right hand down, left arm over to left ear. And exhale, straighten the knee, arms to the side, reach, 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 and triangle, Utthita Trikonasana. Very important to move the spine in this angle. Take an inhale, come up, bring the arms down, shoulders up, back and down. Rotate the foot. Right foot comes to meet your left foot in one step. Samastiti. Reconnect with the breath. Just check. See, maybe the breath, by the effort of doing all that, got a little short. It's kind of like it's not easy to breathe, and you slow down the breath again. Taking the time. More rounds. And slowly release the hands down, shoulders up, back and down. Let's do all that 3 rounds on opposite side. From the back of the, we're going to do, from the back of the mat, we're going to go down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, reach, fall forward. And walk your hands into downward dog. Let's do it a different way. In my case, I have to try not to hit the wall, right leg backing up. Flex the knee, step forward, lower the left heel down, right knee over to your right ankle, and let's prepare for warrior 2 on the other side, the other leg. In this case, right knee is over to my right ankle, and my left foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Remember, you rotate, the shoulders are facing to your hips, and your arms are in a deep position. Look over to your right hand, relax your shoulders, warrior 2. Hold and breathe. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, flex the right elbow, lower the right forearm down, and extend the left arm to the side of your left ear. Deep inhale to come up into peaceful warrior. Left hand down, right arm over to your right ear. Stretch the right side of the torso. Yes. Open the right side of your rib cage. Inhale to warrior, straighten the knee, triangle would be the Trikonasana. The spine goes to the right, the arm goes to the right hand goes down, and you're reaching through the fingertips of your left hand, or whatever side you are doing it now. Take a nice inhalation, and as you exhale, you flex the knee, you bring the torso back through center, look over to your right hand, warrior 2. Going deeper. And exhale, flex the right elbow, extend the left arm over to the ear, holding position. Let's work on strengthening that leg. Take an inhale, and coming into peaceful warrior, right arm over to right ear, left hand down by your left leg. Stretch the side of your spine, and exhale, straighten the knee, arm to the T, move the spine to the right, triangle, lower the right hand down, left arm up. That was round number 2. 1 more to go. Working asymmetrically. Flex your right knee and to Virabhadrasana to look over to right hand. Deep inhale. Exhale, right arm to the thigh, left arm to the ear. And go deeper if you can. Keep the knee bent, keep the leg straight. Strong, engage the core, peaceful warrior. Left hand by your left leg, right arm over to right ear. Breathe. Straighten your right knee, arms to the side, and reach to the side to lower, and our last Utthita Trikonasana. Good job, everyone. Flex the knee, return back the spine through center, rotate the right foot, flex the knee 1 step to meet your left foot, hands to the heart. And take your time here before we go down to the mat. Notice the breath moving in a way that feels soft, gentle, long, and relaxed. Getting the legs, the hips, the body strong. If you're going skiing, cross-country skiing, or even walking with the dogs in the snow, we need to get the legs strong, the hips, and work with our balance. Slowly lower the hands down. Let's stand in the back of the mat. We're going to go down. So keep your, in my case, keep your blanket or towel to protect your knee. Okay, so keep it handy. From Samasthiti, flow the arms up and overhead, nice long spine. Chin to your chest, fall forward from the hips, long spine, hands towards the mat. Relax, and then let's walk your hands again to downward dog. But from downward dog, here's what the blanket or the towel comes handy. Lower the knees to tabletop position, and from tabletop, move the hips to child's pose, balasana. Elbows down, forehead towards the floor. Take a moment to rest, to adjust your hips, to check in with the spine. So, easy breathing. Asana is one of the best poses to stretch and to rest. Safe and effective. If you feel a little bit overwhelmed, we'll just go into the child's pose. Breathe long, deep, and soft through the mouth. And then from Balasana, gently bring the palms forward, moving to tabletop. If your knees are wide in your hips, please have your knees wide as your hips. And from here, let's move the spine into the cat-cow Chakravartasana. Inhale, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, pull the belly in and move the hips halfway down. Relax your elbows, stretch your spine. Back to table, drop the belly, inhale, look forward. Round the spine, belly in, soften your elbows, move the hips halfway down. Inhale to table, drop into the cow. Last one. Round the spine. This time we go back to child's pose. Release all the way down and then lower the forehead towards the mat, towards your hands or towards the block. Not having your head hanging in the air. Too much pressure for your neck muscles, for your shoulders. Just breathe. And slowly let's all back to tabletop position. Now extend your left leg back, tuck the toes under, press to the heel to stretch again calf muscle, and extend the right arm forward. So this is an asymmetrical stretch. We're going to release both elbows down, and then the forehead goes towards the floor. Press through the hands, press through the palms, pick up the elbows, move the head, move the chest up, right hand under right shoulder, step forward with your left foot, 90-degree angle. Bring the arms overhead, grab your right wrist with your left hand, and as you exhale, the spine moves to the left, deepening the iliopsoas stretch. Open the heart. Breathe. Talk several times why it's very important to stretch the hip flexor, the iliopsoas muscle. It's a very deep and thick muscle that connects the leg with the torso. So that's why we need to keep it flexible and open. And then slowly release, hands down. Bring the left knee back to meet your right knee. Let's move to child's pose, elbows down, forehead towards the floor, take a break. Shoulders soft, elbows soft. Avoiding tension on the shoulders and the neck. Moving to table. Belly in, extend the right leg back now, tuck the toes under, extend the left arm forward, the right hand is on the right wrist is on the right shoulder, and then move the hips back as you release elbows down, forehead towards the floor. And you'll keep pressing to the right heel. Press through the hands, the palms, lift the head, lift the chest, left hand under your left shoulder, step forward with the right foot, and bring the hands to the side to move the chest away. Now bring the arms overhead, grab your left wrist with your right hand, relax your shoulders, and then as you exhale, the spine goes to the right. We're opening and stretching the left hip flexor. We spend a lot of time seated, driving. It's very important to keep these muscles stretched and open. Bring the spine back to the center, hands to the floor. Right knee comes back to meet your left knee, and we're moving into Balasana, child's pose. Elbows down, take a break and breathe. Here, take your time to reconnect back with your intention. So keep the head down, bring the arms down by your side. Let's work in a rabbit pose to stretch the back of the head. So if you have neck issues, please be careful and don't go too deep with this one. From the forehead, lift the hips, rocking from the forehead to the crown of the head. Guide the shoulders forward, stretch, chin in. And then slowly rock the forehead towards the mat and release the hips to the heel. Relax your arms. Inhale, lift the hips, rocking from forehead to the crown of the head. And exhale down. Hips to the heel, relax your shoulders and elbows one more time. Inhale, lift the hips, rocking from forehead to crown of the head. And all the way down and hold in position. Shoulders flex, relax your elbows and just breathe. And slowly lift the head, lift the chest, and we're going to come. So keep your blanket handy when we lie down, but we're going to go to the front of the mat. Let's come to the front of the mat and sit it with the feet wide as the hips, working core strength. So Navasana, both pose. So the feet are wide as your hips. You can have your hands to your knees, and then with a nice flat back, we're going to release back down. Now feet off the mat. And if you like, you can have the hands behind you for support or one, or you can have both arms by your legs. Lift the chest, engage the core. And this is a modified Navasana because the knees are bent. Normally people keep the legs straight. I don't do that. It's too much work for my thighs. So lift the heart, breathing in and out. And let's twist slowly to the left. Relax your shoulders, keep the breath flowing, keep the core engaged. Moving slowly to the right. This is also a balanced pose, believe it or not. Nice, easy breathing. back through center. Bring the sole of the feet together. Balasana, hands to your feet around the spine. Relax your neck, chin to your chest. Few run of breath. Let's do 2 more times. Lift the head, lift the chest, guide the knees together, feet wide as your hips, hands to your knees, flat back. Lean slightly back, feet off the mat, hands by your legs, or use the hands for support if you need to, shoulders back and down. Core is engaged, the breath is moving. Let's twist slowly to one side, arms facing out. Hold tension in your shoulders, but the core remains strong. And we're talking core, the core is also not just the belly, the back muscles going to the opposite side. Breathe. Back to center. Sole of your feet together, knees out, release your spine. Chin to your chest, relax your neck. Soften the outside muscles of your hips, inner thighs and groins. Last round, lift the head, lift the chest, knees up, feet wide as your hips, hands to your knees, flat back, lower halfway or down, engage the belly before lift the feet up, and just find the modification you need for your support. You need to have the hands down, both one, or you can hold it up, better, keep the breath flowing. Twisting to one side, relax your shoulders and breathe. Twisting to the opposites. Back to center, good job everybody. Sole of the feet together, release your spine and take a nice moment here. Let go any tension in your shoulders, upper spine. Try to relax the hips. And slowly, knees, legs back through center, feet wide as the hip. We're going to go down now. Hands to your knees, spine flat, belly in, and then slowly round the spine. Use your blanket, your towel to protect your neck and your head, please. Guide the chin slightly into the chest, and then the heels of your feet are going to be right under your knees. Place your hands to your belly. Belly breathing, yogic breathing. Slow down the slowly. If you have shoulders issues, for this one, I'm going to invite you just to keep the hands down by your side for the bridge pose. But we're going to move the bridge with arms movement. So we're going to mobilize the joints of your shoulders at the same time. But like I said, if you have shoulder issues, the arms down and you're working up and down bridge, hip at a big time. Chin to the chest. As we come into the bridge, we're going to bring the arms up and overhead. Keep the hands and the arms up. Drop the bridge down. Now, as the bridge goes up, your hands are coming down towards the floor. Exhale, drop the hips down. Bring the arms overhead. Inhale, coming into bridge, hands down, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, come into bridge, lift, hands down. Exhale, bridge down, arms overhead. Activate those back muscles. Inhale, lift into the bridge, hands down. Mobilizing shoulder blades. Exhale, bridge down, arms overhead. One more time. Inhale, lift and up, hands towards the floor. Slowly, keep the hands down, the bridge goes down. Upper spine, middle back, lower back, sacrum down. Hands to your knees, feet off the mat, up and asana, counterbalance the back end. Bring the thighs in and away. In and away. Few more rounds like that. Stretch the lower back after that back. And because we cannot let go our IT band stretch, very important to stretch the IT band always. Lower the right foot down, left foot on top of your right thigh, and let's hold from the back of the right leg. Inhale, straighten the right leg up, flex the right knee, lower the knee down. So we're mobilizing the kneecap too. And we want to give love to the knees as well. Flex and lower. At the same time, we're stretching the IT band on the left hip. Just keep moving and stretching. Couple more rounds. Flexing down. One last. Now lower the right foot down. Half happy baby. Grab the outside of your left foot. Guide the left thigh outside of the torso. Keep the hips even and just stretch hamstring, inner thigh, bone. Just breathe there. Into your happy baby. And release, left foot down with a knee bend. Now it's time to place the right foot on top of your left thigh. And we're going to hold from the hamstring. Inhale, left leg up. Flex and lower. Inhale, left up and down. Up and down. Two more. And then release the left foot down. Keep the knee bent, half happy baby. Hold the outside of the foot or the outside of the ankle and just stretch the inner thigh of the right leg, hamstring, spleen. Good time. Now the left foot come up, happy baby, the full thing, the full happy baby. If you want to give yourself a massage, you can rock from side to side, or you can stay in position, your choice. Almost there. And back to center. Bring the sole of the feet together, Supta Baddha Konasana. Knees out. If you can hold from the feet, fine. If this is not available for you, just lower the feet towards the mat. But try to relax your inner thighs, your pelvic floor, your bones. Just breathe. degrees and have the feet wide as your mat. Let's do some windshield wiper movement before. That was our last pose, just mobilizing a little bit after holding in position. Just move from side to side, few rounds. And back to center, straighten the legs, turn the feet out, bring the arms down by your side with the palm facing up. Welcome to Shavasana, our last pose. This is the pose where we let go. This is a reintegration when we receive the benefits of the practice. We allow the joints, ligaments, bones, tendons, muscles to release and to soften. The eyes are closed. Bring attention to the toes, top of your feet, sole of your feet, both ankles, shins, calf muscles, knees, the front and the back. And from the top of your knees down to the sole of the feet, allow your body to soften and to release. Excuse me. Now please bring the attention to the thighs, the hamstrings, both hips, pelvis, and pelvic floor. And from the top of your pelvis down to the sole of the feet, allow your body to relax and surrender. Now bring attention to your belly. Release your abdomen down to the base of the spine. Relax the muscles of the spine, rib cage, shoulder blades, heart, chest. And from the top of your collarbones down to the sole of the feet, allow your body to relax and release. Add your attention to your shoulders, front and back, upper arms, forearms, elbows, wrists, hands, and fingers. Your entire body from the shoulders all the way down to the sole of the feet, front and back, inch by inch, is melting down towards the floor. Bring attention to the neck, the throat, and the muscles connecting with the base of your skull. Try to soften them. Relax your jaw, your chin. Release your tongue, your lips, upper lip. Soften your cheekbones, nose, temples, and both ears. Allow your eyeballs to release down to your eye sockets. Relax your eyelids, eyebrows, your third eye, and your crown chakra, the top of your head. And from the top of your head, all the way down to the sole of the feet, you are letting go. You are surrendering. Om Namo Namaha. This body is not mine. These thoughts are not mine. Let go. And I surrender. Very slowly, please begin to deepen the breath. Gently rock your head from side to side. Wiggle your toes and fingers. Rock your head, move the body gently. With your next inhalation, please bring the arms overhead, pointed toes, reach like a pencil stretch. Nice, grow taller, create space. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, you bend the knees and gently roll over to one side. Just hold it in fetal position a little bit longer. The head comes last. Very slowly, let's all sit together. Sukhasana or easy pose. The hands to your knees and the spine upright. Soft muscles in the face, eyes closed or gaze towards the mat. Taking the moment here to reconnect with the intention we created at the beginning of the practice. Notice the mind. Be aware of your body. Take the time to express gratitude to yourself for this hour, for you, for your well-being. Guiding the hands to the heart center in Anjali Mudra. Om Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We're asking for peace, peace and more perfect peace. We are asking for peace within ourselves, in our minds, in our bodies, in our spirits. We're asking for peace with our relationships, family, friends, people we encounter in our daily lives. And we are asking peace, peace and more perfect peace in our natural world. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. I thank you all very, very much for being here today practicing yoga. Namaskaram. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mo just went surfing. All right. Okay.